were 2 bodies inside. Right now, police aren't calling it a homicide, only referring to the case as a death investigation. For decades, Reiner worked both in front of and behind the camera, creating some of Hollywood's most memorable and beloved films.
For more on that, let's bring in NBC News entertainment correspondent Chloe Molas with a look at just an incredible legacy that Rob Reiner leaves behind.
This is just so devastating, and there are tributes pouring in from so many people in Hollywood. Films like When Harry Met Sally, This Is Spinal Tap, Sleepless in Seattle, and A Few Good Men. Just a handful of the unforgettable films Rob Reiner had a hand in. But it was his award-winning performance on the groundbreaking television show All in the Family that first launched him to stardom.
This morning, Hollywood stars and film fans are remembering Rob Reiner's legendary body of work, both in front of the camera and behind it. Reiner became a household name on the groundbreaking show All in the Family.
Let me tell you something, Mr. Punker. No, let me tell you something, Mr. Stivic. You are a meathead.
His role as Archie Bunker's son-in-law earning him 2 Emmys.
We have 12 from the UK!
In 1984, Reiner releasing his first film, This Is Spinal Tap.
These got to 11.
Reiner reflecting on the cult classic here on Today, alongside the original cast, after they recently released a sequel more than 40 years later.
It was a form that nobody had done. I mean, it was this fake documentary. It was not just satirizing heavy metal. We were also satirizing the documentary form.
Reiner went on to direct a string of legendary films, like The Princess Bride.
Two for all I can.
Very few
Stand By Me, Misery, and A Few Good Men, which earned Reiner an Academy Award nod for Best Picture.
I want the truth. You can't handle the truth.
But his love for comedy shined in the classic rom-com When Harry Met Sally, Reiner's own mother delivering one of the film's most iconic lines.
I'll have what she's having.
Rob Reiner inherited the funny bone from his dad, legendary comedian and actor Carl Reiner.
He set the best possible example for how to live a life, and that's what he taught.
Over the years, Reiner still flexed his comedic chops on camera,
$26,000 worth of sides?
even appearing recently on The Bear.
The Bear, yeah, no, I know. The sandwich is excellent. But the restaurant I'm hearing is hit and miss.
Overnight, tributes from fellow actors pouring in. Kathy Bates telling NBC News, "I loved Rob. He was brilliant and kind," adding, "He changed the course of my life."
Late last night, I spoke to his daughter, Tracy Reiner, from his first marriage to Penny Marshall, and we had this 20-minute phone call, and in it, she was reminiscing on her childhood, and she said, "I had the greatest family ever." Said that she's in shock, and she'll be traveling to Los Angeles today to be with family.
So many tributes are going to be pouring in throughout the day. He was beloved. All right, Chloe, thank you so much.
Thank you.
We're also following developments out of Australia following that country's worst mass shooting in decades. At least 15 people were killed on Sunday when officials say 2 gunmen opened fire at a Jewish celebration at Sydney's famous Bondi Beach. A 10-year-old girl and rabbi were among those killed in what authorities are calling a terror attack. Police say the suspects are a father-son duo. They say the father was fatally shot on the scene, while the son was hospitalized with critical injuries. The family of a 43-year-old Syrian Muslim immigrant who has been described as a hero for disarming one of the shooters, well, they say he is recovering in the hospital after undergoing surgery for bullet wounds.
And in the U.S., authorities in Rhode Island are renewing their search for the gunman that killed 2 people and injured 9 others at Brown University on Saturday. Overnight, authorities released a man they had detained and initially called a person of interest in the attack on the Ivy League campus. Police said they did not have enough evidence to prosecute that person. The shooting occurred Saturday afternoon inside an academic building as students were studying for final exams. Brown University said in a statement that they, quote, "do not believe there is any immediate threat to Brown or the local community as authorities continue their investigation. Classes and exams have been canceled." Coming up, America's penny pinch is causing headaches for both retailers and shoppers alike this morning.
When we come back, why the end of that 1-cent darling is leaving some folks feeling shortchanged at the checkout counter. That's next. Stay with us.
Layers of chocolate and peppermint delight. Ghirardelli Peppermint Bark makes the season bright. It sets the tone and stirs the cheer. Just one bite and the season is here. It cues the presents and festive spark. Is it really the holidays without peppermint bark? So raise a glass, let joy take part. The season shines with peppermint bark. Ghirardelli makes the holidays a bite better.
Subaru and our retailers are the largest automotive donors to Make-A-Wish, supporting kids and families facing critical illness through the Share the Love event.
Get 0% APR on select new Subaru models, and Subaru will share the love.
I've been going to national parks all my life. I've seen incredible sights, witnessed endangered species, and learned about the natural world. I love my national parks. That's why I'm supporting the National Park Foundation, the official nonprofit partner of the national parks I treasure, so they can continue protecting our land, our legacy, and our future. Today, tomorrow, forever.
I love how you love me. I love how your heart beats.
Get 20% off fashion jewelry and gifts this holiday.
At DQ, we're all about and, like our new limited time crispy onion cheeseburger $7 meal deal with crispy onion
And the fry for me.
and here's your drink.
And the sundae.
Try our new crispy onion cheeseburger $7 meal deal right now at DQ.
It's about energy.
And this is what's going on, gang. When I say these folks finna stop playing with me, they finna stop playing with me for real. I peep the game. I'm hip to the game. I know who you is. And make it so bad, I'ma show the world this. And I want everybody to share this. Check this out. I want everybody to share this with the footage now. With the footage. All is finna play a major role. These folks been playing the game, bro. Check this out, y'all. People been playing the game. Check this out. Make it so bad. The killer so spooked. The killer is so spooked that it came to a point that had to fraternize with us all year. Look, man, the killer and everybody that's in tune with it, now I know why y'all following me. Yep. And this for the words for these people. And they gonna know what game I'm talking about. They gonna know what game I'm talking about. Goddamn jig is up. And I'm gonna play along with your little game, right? I'm gonna play along with your little game. Y'all wanna know why I got these two bastards on the screen right here? Yep. Wanna know why? This is a goddamn CIA shit going on. Don't you know what I figured out, y'all? Watch this. This the most crazy shit. And when I tell you this shit, it's gonna hit you like a ton of bricks. Like, damn. It all fucking makes sense when it comes to Chicago, Illinois, bruh. Look, these two bastards, right? They really related. They really come from the same blood cloth. But the CIA, like it, you know, when it comes to the games, when you look up at the GDs and the BDs, look, once you look at the GDs and the BD, how it got started and all this flipping this shit, you know, one point in time, there'll be GDs and they were like, now let's flip. And then you look at the game war, go back to Mitch Teresa, and then the FBI's and everything, you know what I'm saying? All they did was hype the game. Ooh, and you could pin a lot of murders. You could pin a lot of murders. Check this out. That's why the BDs and the GDs flipping with each other, bro. Because it was a family dispute that the CIA, think about it, the CIA like, damn, y'all family is the biggest game, so we finna play a game with y'all. We'll let y'all do some shit. We'll let you get away with murders and everything. Man, these motherfuckers informants. They the hitmen for the FBI and all of that shit, bro. And when shit come to the light, when soon you come to the light on this shit, you'll be like, damn, they gotta get them out of here. Man, this shit finna get so deep, bro. Basically, what I'm saying, after all these years, bro, now I figure out, damn, that's why we got GD, BD, Vice Lord. They all come from Chicago, Crips and Blood, LA. Then when you look at the time frame with all of this shit, when the game first started, like the CIA played the public Mac guy. This is crazy. Bro. I mean, look. Check this out. According to social media, you know they supposed to be beefing at one point in time, but they grew up together. Keep that in mind, that they grew up together,
Lord.
But they beefing together.
I need you.
These was family members, bro. And I won't even be surprised. Some of them don't even know their own family members, bro. It all makes sense. Like, damn, you know what I'm saying? Where y'all nigga daddies and, you know what I'm saying? When you find out these nigga daddies and King Von daddies, then this shit finna all make sense with Miss Teresa, why she crashing out right now. Look. Look at it like this, true. When you sell your soul to the devil and you niggas in and out of jail, then you need to become rappers, and then you got family members that tied, then social media can verify this shit like, yeah. These the only motherfuckers, everybody that from Chicago got real family ties when it comes to this gang stuff, right? That's why they be selling their souls to get that little fame so we can all be manipulated. Like, yeah, man, this a top shooter right here. He a top shooter, these goons and all this. But the whole time, these motherfuckers got a contract with the FBI. These suckers informants, bruh. I've been to jail. Man, look, this some informant shit. This some top class CIA type shit, bro. They even look like, that could be my big brother right there. That's why every time I'm looking into Teresa Martin family, why is this coming back up linking to rappers, entertainers? I could never understood that shit, bruh. You got Hollywood making documentaries, Lifetime making documentaries, then you got gang documentaries, bruh. Man, these folk from the block. Look at this footage. I swear to God, bruh. The whole purpose of this live video is, man, I know what's going on at, man, bruh. When you say you go down to the rabbit hole, no wonder why Chicago on the map. No wonder why they got all the fame and the gleam when it comes to the gangs, right? Because that was Lucifer, a Satan-ass town, bruh, and deep in the demean. Man, that man finna give you so much goddamn content about Chicago with the game balance. Because when you look at all Chicago, media, the news, the game, all that shit is number satanic, bro. Nothing come good out of Chicago. Man, you can watch they news like, yep, it been goddamn it, 50 killings tonight. What 50 killings? That's unheard of in the city. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, why there was a major mass shooting in Chicago over the weekend. How many people got killed? 30 this weekend. And then the next weekend, damn, how many people got killed? Shit, about 20. So you looking at it like, damn, so Chicago is marketing the gang violence, so they think it's gonna spread all over the city in this deal, bro. That's the whole purpose of this shit is all about. This is what it's all about, bro. Bro, I don't think. Look, check this out. Y'all remember Kanika got snatched in the lobby? This finna be some wild shit. Everybody saw that video, right? Throw me up if you saw Kanika got snatched in the food court hall that's heading toward the lobby, right? Throw me up because some people saw that video, so they're gonna know what they. Check this out. If you saw that goddamn video, bro, that's finna explain the whole reenactment. It's finna explain the whole reenactment. When I say it's finna explain the whole reenactment, that's why you got different Kanikas. They got the girl to the party, bro. Once they got it, he was in the room. Check this out. You want to know why all of them dressing like, and then when you want to know why they was all looking like, because the top people, the celebrities, the rappers was already in the room, and they had their family members pull up. Boy, this some cold game. They done ran, bro. And I know the mindset of this shit, because you had to talk to a nigga from the hood. This let you know a nigga from the hood making deals with these white folk, bro. That's for explain like, damn, Trey Gang, you sure ain't lying. You be comparing old pictures, and I'm like, but look, y'all looking like, why is that type of shit? Like, you know, my friends, you know what I'm saying, don't look like me. You know what I'm saying? My friends don't look like me like, damn, Trey Gang, your homeboy got the same nose, same lip, head shape, walk, talking, all this shit. Man, everybody need to take a blood test right now, and I swear to God, that's finna expose the world. That's finna expose, like, damn, that's why GD is this. That's why the White Lords is this. That's why Crips and Bloods. You know what I'm talking about? Look, if you think I'm lying game, this was gonna fuck everybody up. Cause everybody that was in the chat been following me, guess what? The killer. And it's not just one. It was all in the chat, and I know who the fuck they is.
I'm not gonna let it out, man.
And they know it. Those words is finna, man, they draws finna job because they like Trey Gang hip. If he said that, he hip. This man is hip. This man is so hip, bro. Hey, let's play a game, y'all. You either gonna come clean, or you gonna play this role. But one thing we can both agree, I got you. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm gonna play this footage, y'all. Watch this. Check this out. Now look, watch this. You should know what time this is, right? This the crazy part about it. Right? if you know the flow, man, it'd be like, first thing you finna know is Miss be like, yeah, what a frame box. You know, Trey Gang like the footage you be showing, yeah. But Trey Gang, look at this time. That's supposed to be like 4, you know what I'm saying? 57, something like that. Yeah. Cause 357 supposed to be right here in this time. Frame right here, right? Yup, you understand that. So if this at 4 and the timestamp say 3 and you knock 2 hours off of this, they'll be right at 2 o'clock morning. Yup. Because you want to know why? Because look, check this out. I'm finna play the foot. Boy, the game's so cold, right? Look, check this out. This at 2:12, right? 2:12. Guess what you see on the foot? This the crazy shit right here, y'all. Hold on. I'm finna skip it. 2:20. You know what? Matter of fact, I'm finna go here. Now look. You should know what time is it with 2 hours knocked off the footage. Check this out. Notice they're supposed to be like at 12 and then 11, but this actually going on 11. Check this out. This 10. Boom. See how the time skip? Boom. So now you know what time this is. 10. Then you see how it skip? Watch this. If it say 3 on the other footage, right? Can we all agree? Thumb me up. And when I say this finna make a whole lot of sense here. Man, y'all say, yeah, she was left in the room in the hall for an hour. But when y'all show her on the camera in the beginning, it was at 2 something. So what made y'all say when she was walking the hall at 3 something and switch the time up to 3? Still talking about the same time frame. So that means it's all still 1 o'clock then, right? No matter when you try to convince it, it was at 2 or this was at 3. But when you knock 2 hours off, you know what time this is, right? 1 o'clock. And look what you finna see at 1 o'clock, right? Watch this. This is the crazy part about it. No, not Kanika. Nuh-uh. That's not Kanika, y'all. Don't believe it. Check this out. Because you want to know why they showed this at 1 o'clock? Do you want to know why they showed this shit at 1 o'clock? We all know who that is, right? Man, this finna be some more wild shit. Look, this is not Kanika, bro. When I say them folk were filming the movie, check this out. Check this out. Just imagine in Tay Zonday voice when they said, yeah, around 1 something, the police was in the lobby. On September 9th, boy, the killers finna go crazy on this shit. Now I see, check this out. The game's so cold, I can go to some other YouTubers right now. Other YouTube that I never talked about and point their ass out, bro. That's how it game. Man, bro, when I figured it, I said, man, I swear to God. And a lot of them ain't even black. A lot of them ain't even black. So don't be looking for some black people. Because I already got the black people. Now I want to talk about the old white people that were there. Oh, not only that the old white people were there, but those foreigners too. Those same people that Kanika had a meeting with. Miss Teresa and them, bro, had a meeting with, bro. Y'all remember that contract, bro? She said she signed. Boy, that's been a hit different. That's finna hit different. Oh, Mr. Rich, I remember you did say you signed that contract. That's what you going to rent, and you talking about I can't talk? You mean you can't talk? Oh, now I see why you said that shit. It's all on the goddamn footage. Y'all remember that video of Mitch Reese? Nobody didn't do nothing to her. That's when Mitch Reese lost the battle with the devil and you know what I'm saying, and submitted it and was like, nobody didn't do nothing to her, y'all. Because they threatened to release that video because they made her. Now, look, check this out. Let me put it like this, sure. This is what you sell your soul for. Just to get recognition. Ain't this funny that these niggas could claim all these bodies and public like, man, these niggas some real killers. They getting away with murder, no police, but nobody don't never claim no body count. They'll give you a story like, yeah, he must have shot him and he must have shot him and you know, so it's like they claim about like they some. Yeah, I see what's going on. I see what's exactly going on, bro. Bro, y'all look, this the crazy part about this. One, look, they put it out here. The way they put it out here, oh, they go Kanika right there. What you finna do, Kanika? Go right here by the beverage manager office and lean up to it. Oh, why would that person would lean into that office? But check this out. Watch this. Boom, let me walk her and bam. And Miss Teresa said, yeah, that's my daughter right there on the footage, y'all. That's my daughter. Bam. Check this out, right? The same people that the CIA, look, then you got Killer, right? You see this? All in the same time frame. This at 1:32. Him walking right behind the fake Kanika, bro. It was a reenactment. But when you look at it, be like, well, what really would happen to Kanika? You looking at a reenactment what actually happened to her. Right? Because y'all remember when she was snatched in that lobby? When they gave us a narrative, this Kanika coming here, she coming with her friends and walking down food court hall, and then next thing you know, when you watch the other camera, the girl getting snatched. Like, damn, look. And guess where they took her to? Straight to the elevators. To the basement. To the basement. She was already in the room before. And that was the luring part. Bring her back. So when she came back with her family, since they got everything recorded, they recorded her coming from the front door. From the back door, walking down Food Court Hall. And that's when she was snatched. Hold up. This crazy part about, look, I could just play this video alone. Watch the video. Bro, these motherfuckers finna get it, this tea. And they know what exactly I'm saying. It all matters to the killer and the people that was involved. It don't matter what nobody say right now. Man, long as I know, bruh, and they know, oh yeah. Look at this shit. Watch the video they gave you. Boom. Man, no wonder why a motherfucker playing that role like that. Oh, no wonder. Oh, okay. What would be after this scene then? Y'all remember the Lifetime movie? Yeah. And it's the same goddamn thing. She was going to the elevator. That's where she going. To the freight elevator. They said they ain't had no camera up. Yep. Guess who you got shortly behind? But if you go to that other camera, you be like, damn, killer down here where everybody else at. Shit. Go on that camera, you'll be like, man, oh my God, this shit is the devil, bro. Man, I never, Lord, you finna be stuttering like a motherfucker. Then they show him instantly coming back. I know what time this was. Now I see why he spooked. Oh, yeah. Check this out. Watch this. I'm so glad that you said this is a fake story. You want to know why I'm glad that you would say something like that? Because, like this girl. Because when they gave it out to you, right? And I'm glad that you mentioned that, because now I'm thinking about your channel now. Because they want you to be like, well, I can't figure it out. The narrative that we got, dog, it must be a hoax or something, or this must be fake. Ain't nothing fake about it. Everything you see on the video footage is fake. Yeah, on the video footage is fake as fuck. Yeah, I give you that. You know what's fake about it. That's the crazy part. You know what's fake about the footage. That's why you could say, yeah, man, I don't believe this story because it was fake. It was designed for you to be like, well, yeah, I don't believe this. You know, it was fake. But then again, you got all these fake-ass employees on early. So we talking about fake. Look at these fake-ass employees on the footage. That's not employees. So it might scream that you would say some shit like that. So I get what you saying. I'm finna bring all these bastards out the dog. Yeah, I see fake-ass employees that only worked at that night. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, all that old type shit, right? I'm glad that you mentioning this shit. I'm glad that you mentioning this shit. Got one. I got one. Now look what you see. See how the time skipping? Boom. This supposed to be at 223, right? Why did all this shit fake, right? I'm glad that you said it, because this fake as fuck. Because I know what they were doing in this time frame, harvesting organs. They just need somebody to entertain them on the footage. Yeah. Even though what you see on the footage never happened, even though what you see on this camera never happened, the guilty part is you show the goddamn reenactment. Stupid motherfucker. And your time skipping all over the place. So the guilty part is you show the goddamn reenactment. Falsified footage. You see what I'm saying? Dude still show falsified footage. Then you reenact the shit. They just let you know, man, these motherfuckers were really, really scared. So I'm like, what they really scared about? If they got power and control to cover up crying about, you shouldn't be scared about nothing, right? You shouldn't be scared about nothing, right? Y'all agree with that? You shouldn't be scared if you got the power to cover up a crime and you don't matter what the public think, it don't spook you, right? Gotta be spooked about something. And now when I see it, check this out. When I see it and the killer see, look, the killer already know everything. I know the killer right now, watching like a motherfucker. I know he watch. I know he and she watching this motherfucker. And make it so bad, they know why I'm talking crazy the way I'm talking crazy now, because they like, man, look. The man finna, man, look. Man, I'm finna make these bitches throw another meeting. Yeah, can we all know that? Yeah, let's get together, get a meeting, and how we gonna, man, we can't, shit. Only thing we could just remain silent. Act like we don't hear this shit. Oh yeah. Wait, I'm explaining this shit. Oh yeah, give me the platform. Give me the platform, goddammit. Look, that's why everything. Check this out. Check this out. Look at the footage. Just look at the footage. It's still rolling. Now this supposed to be 3 going on 4 o'clock in the morning. Bam! Then look who you got. Watch this. Check this out. You want to know why they coming that way? Now look. You know what's a dead giveaway right here? Cause keep this in mind. They came from the back door. Guess where the back door went with Mitchell? Check this out, Mitchell Reese. You remember when you made a video and said, yeah, the police showed, they said Kanika walked out that back door to a parking garage. She didn't say a parking garage, but she said a parking lot. So you find the script, you want us to look at the parking lot of footage that we can't see a murder video, but it's a camera in the parking lot. In the parking garage. That's where they coming from. So I always wanted to know, like, damn, where all the employee exit at? They coming straight from the back door, through the kitchen. Mm-hmm. Look. When I say that, everybody know who she was walking the halls with. Guess who that person is? Oh, I know that person very well. That's the same person that reached out to Trey Gang. Motherfucker, bro. That's that lady that reached out to Trey Gang. The whole time, I ain't never just, bro. If you know who she will, watch this. Hold up. Tell me would this make sense if I show y'all this video? When you go to Little Meat, right? Little Meat. Right here. Y'all see this same lady right here? Watch this shit. Keep this in mind. Back door. Remember Little Meat? Let's go to Little Meat. Right? Boy, I know these motherfuckers check. Not only they finna flip out they seat, but a lot of these platforms, like Hollywood and shit, like him right there. Check this out. Same fucking brawl, right? See that same brawl? Man, this shit getting so crazy. I said, it all makes sense now. It makes so much sense. Cause when I seen him come in there, guess where he was coming from? Out the goddamn kitchen. So I said, damn, look, y'all know when Mitch Teresa showed up, when she was at the front desk, guess where they was coming from? From the same fucking area, bruh. So when you see Mitch Teresa popping up in the lobby, talking about, yeah, I'm looking for my daughter. Look who popped up before she did, and then you look. Once you look at the footage again, you're gonna be like, damn, all y'all came from the same goddamn area. All y'all came from the location. And this is why Mr. Reese on the 911 call talking about, yeah, this is a different set now. Bro. That's why I'm seeing this shit. Look, watch this. You got Clark Avenue. Keep this in mind. This finna be a dead giveaway. Cause my name got to come up in this shit, right? And guess how my name will come up in this shit if Trey Gang wasn't the bro. Look at this shit right there. Just listen to this sucker boy that's sharing this shit, right? Told you. Man, that's Trey Gang favorite picture right there. He on Little Me. Now y'all see why, bro. Now you see why. Look.
Dang. Trying to get my shit together.
He comes through here. He goes to the double doors right to the right. To the right. Yeah. Blooming Avenue, that's his name. Man. I'm bullshitting with y'all. Like, so this is who y'all call Blooming Avenue. Damn, that shit blurry. But yeah, you get the picture. Yeah. Man, y'all heard that? Hold on, bro. Y'all heard this shit? Okay, y'all know y'all can hear it, right? All because I just showed y'all where the lady just came from, and look where he walking with the lady, right? If you watch the footage, you would be like, that's why he would be walking in the hall, right? With this manager. With this lady. Even Mr. Reason said she was talking to her. Yeah, it was a female manager. On the 911 call, that's supposed to be a female manager, right? On the first shift. Look, when I will figure some shit out, now you see why I could bring the old ass videos up. Cause what I know now, it all would make sense about Little Me. Been looking at this photo for the longest. We gonna get into this, right? You feel me? At least you could do is some of y'all, not everybody, but at least y'all could do is appreciate real shit. This guy right here.
All the way back further than what y'all be trying to claim as y'all. Y'all really Moors and Islamists. So stop playing. Ain't nothing that I talk about got nothing. Oh yeah, the Macho Man. Nothing that I talk about got nothing to do with your family lineage. Press 1 at all. So stop trying to mix my shit with y'all little aboriginal combined with a little this one, and you ladies should be stopped disrespecting me. Press 1. Y'all think y'all witches, but y'all are tormented souls. But y'all not doing nothing. Nothing. See? How you gonna advertise and overcompensate for my work? You like that shit, overcompensate. How you gonna overcompensate for my work? I don't see y'all referencing what I mean by this. You selling the suffrage, woman. I'm talking about coming out of who claiming what? You have nothing to claim. Press 1. You have nothing to claim. Most of you niggas and little Russian broads was created by the Russian government. You are nothing more. Hold up. Let my Caro sweater go. Press 1. You are nothing more than monkey Moors. Ticking time bombs ready at any time to overthrow the king and his people. See, the Russians created y'all so y'all can come on up and weasel your way. Why this one? It's a magic trick. Why? The Russians created you. Who put a battery in their back? They don't got, that's not battery. They was dynamite. The dynamite. They come in. How y'all doing, my brother? Y'all teaching science. Y'all don't know about the cosmos. That's one. Y'all don't know about the cosmos. That's one. And the sister this one. And the sister that one. The next thing you gonna end up is talking about Sophia and all that. They got too much on their brain. Press 1. See, when I got a lot on my mind, it's usually like this. Spontaneous combustion. Press 1. I hate it. Hate people stealing out my 99-cent liquor store, and they got EBT, and we got EBT. Yeah, they try to wiggle in and mix my shit raw and authentic. Press 1. They shit is built in Pan-Americanism, Pan-African spiritualism combined with a little esoteric this one and a little combining of cooking bay leaves and doing this one and doing that one. I'm talking about that real tree, not the Kabbalah, baby. No, this don't lead back. You're not doing nothing. We're not signing back up. That's not what I'm telling you to do. What I'm doing is showing you how you're trapped in the kingdom of the dead and how to rise from. Never mind. See, that's what you get for trying to steal, boy. That's what you get. And that's why I chose to do my class the way that I know best. You're not finna rush me off because you're going to do what? Try to run off and mess somebody else's brain up with my stuff. No. Anything coming out, oh yeah. Anything coming out your lips with my shit is wrong anyway. You ain't even comprehended. Baby, comprehended nothing I've been telling you. Ain't came to class and showed that you are ready to come out of the first initial stage of nothing. You hear me? You're not ascending nowhere, journey. You can leave my Patreon if you want. I see your little $1 ad. Leave my Patreon. Oh, you just signed up, girl. You don't worry about tomorrow. You just got me, girl. I get every notification. Take your little dollar back. Okay, stay in your little mental frame. I want you, the rest of y'all, to get a fucking clue. Run, because I'm going to challenge you. I'm going to fucking challenge y'all motherfuckers this year. You can run, you can try to use your psychological nothingness, and you have no power. You are mentally incapable of finding, first of all, a husband as great as I am that can lead you. Second of all, it's coming out of your own dementia, young lady. Press 1 so y'all can take your little dollars out of. Listen, all my trolls are at $1. Good. Y'all hear me? All of them. They all right there. Like, yeah, we got you. They got a collective bucket. Press 1. Yeah, just wait. You don't take this shit from this nigga. They just think, well, look, my class ain't no goddamn $1. I don't know what the fuck you think this was. Tell them, Tracy, this Caro University. Nigga, I come, nigga, the motherfucking, what's a good college football team down there in the South? The motherfucking, the Razorbacks, nigga. We coming in, the unexpected. I don't want to hear nothing. We coming with upsets. I'm the underdog team, nigga. Y'all in the SEC and the motherfucking Big Ten and the Big Conference. I'm coming in new. We ain't even got a record yet. Press one, we talking big shit. Press one, throwing up. We got gloves with our logos in them, throwing up triangles and scoring touchdowns. Because you niggas and you weak ass women is weak too. You want to stay right here? Stay there. You can't take this from me. You can't teach this because I ain't even finished. How you gonna teach something I ain't even finished? Press one. Only you people trying to rush and trying to. This is a eternity of work. This is my life work. This is what I'm doing on earth, little peasant. You told me, hold up. Press one. Y'all don't want war with Kev. You know, this is my life purpose. You can't take nothing. God gave me this. You will hurt yourself with this type of knowledge. You ain't gonna do nothing but sit in one of them cabins down there by the goddamn bayou and mix together potions for your goddamn lunacy. That's what you gonna do for eternity. Don't act like y'all out here ascending and doing nothing. You know, it's a figment of your goddamn imagination. And that's what we've accepted here. We've been fucked up. You're not coming up in here pulling us back nowhere. Take your goddamn dollar back. Goddamn it. Press one. I didn't like your little ugly dollar anyway. It was soulless any goddamn way. Hit the like button. See, family, I'm living proof. Even a goddamn dollar. Press one. Listen. It's not worth it. Okay? Take the damn dollar back. Okay? Take it. Kev roll. I'm just trying. Under that thing right there, I can't never get ahead any goddamn way. Take it. All money ain't good money. Okay? So the smiles and the, oh yeah, with that one, that's attachment is not real. That's going on in your brain. Now, I don't believe you. I said that and I'm going to say it over. This class ain't for me to be your friend. I'm here to pull your ass out of this mental condition. Damn your dollar. Damn your dollar. Act like a bunch of little kids. Give my Cheetos back. Fuck your Cheetos. Take the basketball too and take this too. Now, damn it, fuck you. Now, damn it, I'm trying to help you. Damn it. Bro, one ain't never been to no school, university, meta university like this ever. And you never will. You get so little ugly De Niro having ass on. That's not enough. That was one breath. Damn. Where you at, crazy person? Don't run. You ran into the wall, didn't you? Press one. You suffered. You can't have this without the proper teacher teaching you this. Now, either send your man over here, you bored now. Send your man over here to learn and let him translate. Send him to me. Press one, I'm tired. You perpetrating. You see a lot of masculine women that work for Priscilla. I got a whole fucking morning radio program. You know them girls that work for Priscilla. With them crazy mindset, thinking they doing something to me. Give me this back. I'm just shut this shit down. I'm gonna affect you. You're not gonna affect me, cause I beat you last week. See, people like you, I beat y'all last week when the prices went up. See, that took over all the dollars of the day. All the shit I used to be like, come on, man. Come on, bro. You know I'm worth more. You didn't think so. See, that's the thing about it. That's the thing. God did. Hold up. No, I gotta say, haters is on me, bro. God did. Oh, yeah, God did. I'm petty to the motherfucker. God did. That's who did. You left me and God sent me great people. All of y'all, you're going to leave and God is going to do what? Send me great people that want to be here and learn, that's willing to walk down this damn fire pit, because that's what we in. What we call it, a furnace, okay? And take the first steps to competence. You think that your argument against the program matters. You think your dollar matters. So much so, and it does. It matters. But it does not override the rule. I got rules I got to follow. I got to get up here and teach for that damn dollar. And you just waving it around my head like I'm some goddamn a meta slave or some shit, and you ain't picking up what I'm putting down any goddamn way. So at some point in time, then you're gonna just throw the whole table and go on about yourself. Shit, we not missing nothing. You didn't provide not one thought process over here that did anything to be remembered by at Cairo University. You ungrateful students. Trust me, you ain't did nothing. You watching me then bouncing back. The 19 keys. Your ass bouncing around trying to understand it here, but still, no. I know what this knowledge does. See how I speak? It's gonna have you like that when you comprehend. So don't try to take from what the students in the homework they're putting down and you trying to double back on your own. It's not, you still gonna get one view, and your view is gonna be me. There's one, and that's why you read, because you knew I was coming. Because as soon as I sent you that emoji, like, bitch, what you doing? And what I mean by bitch, what you doing? I mean it's like a dog returning to his own vomit, but a female. So not like too short, bitch, but biblically. Jeez. I'm gonna bring work. Look at that one. Wow. I'm trying to take nothing. I'm gonna notice it. Ain't nobody doing it like this. So you can be like, oh, forget him. And you can come over here and you see these YouTubers are homeless out here, putting all these views out here. They ain't homeless. We don't even got no big channel, no real good support. But I tell you what, my support ain't got me out here living in my car like Rich Trapper or the rest of these junkies going to jail. Now got us carrying guns, ain't got us doing nothing. So already we won. That's the whole Grid program over there. Press 1, that's Grid TV. You ain't learning about this. Hey, I'm going to teach y'all all about Nina Boy and Compton Rick's Rock. And what's it, little Demon Time and all these little people advertising for Adam 21. We gonna get to it. And you can't watch. You can't beat. You got to come to school first so you can understand what you're watching. Only with a sound mind you can say, oh, this is stupid. Every last one of these characters, we're going to talk about West Coast Podcast today, is dumb as hell. Everyone. You're going to say it to yourself. He's as grown ass me. You're going to do like a wedding. You're going to wake up and say, he's a grown ass man. And I'm supporting this. You don't have this conversation with yourself. I'm a big dummy. This is trifling. Trust. Press what? Hit the like button. And for sure, subscribe. I got a perfect class. What time is it? I got it. What time is it? I got it. 38 minutes in. That's what I'm talking about. Homeroom over. Now that we get things situated early, I don't want to hear no crying this year. Just can't do that on the campus. Come on the campus, can be like, yeah, where you? So I can talk about you and bag on you in front of everybody. Yeah, come on to the campus. When it's my class, don't play. Don't think you can take from and add to. And look, they wasn't even expecting us to have a book. Press one. They wasn't expecting a student pamphlet. What book you want? You ain't even got the student pamphlet yet. Hit the like button and subscribe. Y'all need to stop. Stop. We're not doing that this year. I walked with y'all for that long. Now it's time for Kev to win. And my birthday tomorrow. And I ain't got everybody know I don't play. Anyway. Press one. Whoa. My birthday tomorrow, so what I'm doing is something different that people ain't never seen. So you can leave if you want to. I want you to leave. Anybody that is not willing to come out of that mental state, that's on them. I don't want to see you later on talking about I'm back. No, don't come back. Stay y'all ass gone. This one. Y'all don't took this little dollar shit from Principal to the motherfucking bar. No. Leave me alone. Carol. All right, let me see where I'm at. Do I got the book up? All right, I think I got the book up. It's covered up. We're going to finish this. We're going to finish this beautiful conversation that we're having. Why? Because they already trying to tank our pamphlets. Press one. They already want our goddamn pamphlet. No. You're not taking our subject matter that Kev Rose already did in his class. No. See, you wasn't paying attention in class. See? So I know you don't take this class as serious as other folk. Because you really think my shit worth $1. And it's not. I try to tell you, I came down here. This the children circuit. This the swarm of the pit, damn it. Make a name down there. Boom, move out the way. Man, boy, I knew y'all was some Kabbalah heads. I knew y'all Kabbalists down here. Everybody Kabbalists. But me. So I know what I'm getting into. You not fooling me. You's a Kabbalah head. And you want to take from it and build your own off of my shit. But too late. You can't talk about it. Why? Because Kev has already proved it in his whole 7 years of being on YouTube. That's why. And you wasn't even paying attention. Huh? And you wasn't even paying for all the song that I can do. You think I'm just up here clowning for nothing. You think when I say wrong one, it's for nothing. You don't know nothing about me. You don't even know me. Press one. Hit the like button. You don't even know me. You didn't even care to get you use this false sense of see. You know, and because when you get a chance to meet the real Kev, you don't see Kev ain't like that. He's teaching something far more potent. And that's to say the least. His teaching is beyond our control. Okay, so you, Eve, Lilith, whatever it is y'all want to perpetrate, I'm gonna just call you woman. Listen, little woman, you can't take from me and go off and establish nothing. It's not gonna work for you. We all learned from Eve, Lilith, and all that. So you just sit, show, silly. I said my foundation is the Bible. I said, ladies, take this. You might want to pull up a chair, take a lot of notes. Get ready to present this the way you see fit to your son that's headed in a specific direction. You're not to sit up here and you to claim nothing. Most you people are just kind of you think you claiming your way to some Magna Carta something and it's a birthright, but you're claiming your seat in hell fire. That's what you claiming, and you ain't even know it. Press one. All you know is let me try to take something and convince others that this is mine, and that's what, and then you polluting my shit, and it's gonna be bad for you.